Hello folks, welcome back to Dave's Allotment Garden. Today I'm going to be planting me tobacco plants outside. I'll also be doing another potato reveal. First of all, I'm going to get the kettle on. See you in a bit.
Dave at the allotment. Dave, what are you up to this
Hello
afternoon?
and welcome to Dave's Allotment.
And it's a nice day to crack on.
Get the kettle on.
But I reckon when you look at his YouTube channel, because he's genius.
Dave's Allotment.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what it's called.
Okay, everybody. Irene and all that kind of thing.
See you in a bit.
Right, that's better. Cuppa. It's the first thing you should do. Well, hello folks. I hope everybody's safe and well. I've been at work all week this week. 8-hour shifts every day. So I haven't been able to come over to the allotment just for a little bit. Just to water tomatoes and what have you. And I tell you what, this last week at work has been the worst week ever. I'll just quickly tell you what I had to do. I work at the school. Usually I'm a cleaner. But with the school sort of opening back up again, they've got all of the, the measures that they have to take these days. And what they've done is, they've got the kids going into the toilets one at a time. Now my job all week for 8 hours of the day has been sitting outside of the toilets waiting for kids to come. What a soul destroying job that is. We're not allowed to look at the phone, or we're not allowed to read a book or anything like that, because that's not classed as work. But sitting around doing nothing all day is classed as work. Honestly, I'm really glad I've got an allotment, because I just, after work, come here and chilled out for a bit. Soul destroying. Anyway, I'm not doing that again. Phew. I'll get on with some gardening now. So the jobs today, what I'll be doing, as you can see there, these are my tobacco plants. They'll be going outside now, because they're just doubling in size every day. So I reckon if I get them out, they'll sharp whip up, which will be good. It'll be interesting to see. I didn't even know you could grow tobacco in the UK. So it'll be interesting to see what happens to them. I'm also going to do a potato reveal today as well, because I've just noticed the Charlottes there are starting to die back. So I'll give you something to look forward to. A potato reveal. Woohoo! So that's it folks. Like I say, I'll just crack on with that and all that kind of thing. I'll see you in a bit. Read. Right, so I've just been preparing that bit ground there for the tobacco plants to go in. I give it a light forking over and a little bit of a raking and stuff like that. I'm going to put some fertiliser on now and use me hand tiller to get it deep into the ground. Right, that's that. I'll go and get them plants and get them planted in the ground. Right, these potatoes here are the Charlotte. They started dying off, so it's time to get them out. Let's have a Charlotte potato reveal. As you can see there, the potatoes are starting to die back now, so these are the Charlotte. Let's see what we'll get. I think I've just stabbed one with my fork. Looking good so far, folks. Look at them whoppers. Right, so that looks like that of one plant. Not bad. Nice and clean. Not a bad size. Spot on. Right. Crack on. Someone's having a fire. Well, folks, I'm happy with them. I tell you what, nice and clean. Perfect. Let's get the scales out and give them away. Eh? Right, I managed to fill this bucket with nice clean potatoes. There was 7 seed potatoes planted. Let's see what we've got. I've just kept them in this bucket. The bucket will weigh nothing. It's, what's that? Just under 6 kilo, which isn't bad. Quite pleased with them. So I think I'll treat myself to another cuppa. See you in a bit. There you are, folks. Just under 6 kilo. Not bad. Right, as you can see, the bucket is empty there. And the bucket weighs 200 grams. So that makes it 5.5 kilo of potatoes from 7 seed potatoes. I'm over the moon with them. Right, folks, just while the kettle's boiling, and like Max Bygraves used to say, I want to tell you a story. Right, you see the tap here? It was leaking the other week, and the council come and fixed it. That's how they fixed it. It looks like a washing machine pipe. Anyway, there's one tap there and there's a tap down the bottom. 2 taps for 12 allotment holders in this path alone. And Ray was here while the bloke was fixing the tap. He says, can you not put a double tap on? He says, oh, I'll have to find out. So he phoned up the allotment boss and he come back, and I can't believe what she said. And this is what Ray told us. The council haven't got the money to dig a hole, to dig a trench. What needs to be done? You see this pipe here? Now they come and fixed it years ago and just left it like this. Like I say, what on earth? And what the bloke said is the actual main water pipe down below is about that. And they've just whacked a little bit of hose pipe on the end of it. So, like I was saying, the boss of the allotment says they don't have the money to dig a hole. Even though they get over £1,000 off Just this path. £150 each, that's what we pay. Anyway, check it out. This is what this says. If we want a double tap on there, we have to dig a trench 4 foot long, 2 foot wide and 3 foot down. What the? That's a joke, that. And then it says, when you've dug the hole, we'll come and inspect it, and if it's not deep enough or wide enough or whatever, we'll have to dig some more out. It's like, what? What the hell do we pay the council where allotment rents for, when they actually get us to do the work? So that kettle must be boiled by now. See you in a bit. Right folks, just while the kettle's boiling and I'm in a tatey picking mood.
Taters? What's taters, precious? What's taters?
That was the worst ever impression of Gollum. Right, as I was saying, potatoes. I'm in the mood for potatoes. The other day, as you know, I did a potato reveal of the purple eye seedling potatoes in the bucket, and I've just noticed that these purple eye seedlings that are in the ground are just starting to die off. I'm a little bit curious to find out if they're any bigger in the ground than what they were in the bucket. So let's find out. Yes, go. Amazing. Right, so they have got a little bit bigger in the ground. Nice. I'll leave the rest of the plants in because, like I say, they're just starting to die back now, and I was a little bit curious to know how big them are. So, right, that kettle's got to be boiled by now. Right, another little job I'm going to do today is get these beans out. It's the ones obviously in the recycled pots, the little experiment. They all seem to be doing good. Well, this one is just starting to grow, but the winner is the beer can. I thought the bottle would have won myself, but this is weird. Someone suggested it might be a slug eating the leaves. Well, I've had a look, there's no slugs anywhere. There's no slug trails, nothing. So that's strange. What I'm going to do with this one, you can see the roots are starting to come out the bottom of the pot there, the bottle. So I'm just going to sink the whole thing into the ground and not bother taking it out of the bottle. See if that makes any difference or not. But like I say, it's just weird. How has it just done that? All of the rest of them are fine. Strange. Right, crack on. Right, I'm going to plant these beans here and hopefully they'll climb up there, champion. But look folks, we've had a bit of a disaster. When I was carrying this tray down the path, and oops, it fell out. It went whoop, and then just fell, snapped it. So that's knackered. Unfortunately, it looked as though it was knackered anyway. So what I'll do is I'll plant them in the same order as they are now. So toilet roll, paper tube, beer can, tin can. Obviously I'll take them out of the beer can and the tin can. These can go straight in the ground. See what happens. Right, see you in a bit. Right folks, just before I show you around, I'd like to say thank you to one of my subscribers. He doesn't live too far, and he sent us a message on my Facebook page saying that he had some compost bins and would I like them. So I says yes, and he kindly dropped them off for us. I'll quickly show you them. Thank you very much. Come in handy. This one's a canny good in there, look. The compost machine. So I'll just quickly spin you around again there, folks. Thank you, Tell. You're a star. Down, 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 down. Right, that's enough. Here's a totally random one for you. A few years ago, well, it was quite a few years ago now, I used to, well, I didn't used to, I discovered Tibetan throat music. And you're probably thinking, what the hell? I told you it was random. If you haven't heard it before, check it out. It's amazing. Eskimos, they have their own style and all that. There's loads of different styles. Well, over the years, I've been trying to practice how to do it. So I'm going to give it a shot here and make myself sound like a total fool. But what's new? Sometimes I can get it, sometimes I can't. So if I can't, you probably won't even see or hear this clip, but here we go. You've got to like go. Could you hear a higher pitched sound coming from me throat there? I could. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it on the playback, but we'll find out. Right, I'll show you round. However. Right folks, I've had enough of throat singing now. So I'll show you around. I'll start from here for a change. Look at me sweet peas, man. Glorious. I've just been going round there, taking off the dead ones and saving the seeds for next year, because these are they're a nice variety called show bench. So I'll be growing some more of these next year. These love lie bleeding. Loves lies bleeding. Starting to grow there a bit. Starting to get some flowers on the marigolds. Canny good. Right, there isn't much to show you actually. From the last time, apart from your sunflower for the sunflower challenge 2020 hashtag and all that. Of course, it doesn't help when it's facing written. It's facing the wrong way. What you doing? So it's about 6 foot tall. There's nothing much to show you. The backy's in there. Potatoes got a good watering on Friday. They'll get a good watering tomorrow if it doesn't rain. I am pleased with the potatoes. Anyway, I'll talk about that later. Onions doing all right. The cabbages are doing fantastic. I've even picked one there because it's ready. I'll show you in a minute. Oh look, I've just seen a cabbage white butterfly. Kill it! Go on. Get out of it. Yeah, just leave it be for now. The artichoke will be flowering soon, which is canny. Plenty on, like, but there always is. I was looking at this. Loves lies bleeding. Look at it, it's beautiful, that, like. Are you going to focus? There you are. What a lovely little flower. Been deadheading the roses. Plenty more coming on. Same with Annie's rose there. Plenty more coming on. The wheelbarrow planter is starting to look very nice there. The lobelia. And the love lies bleeding. And at the back there, cosmos. Very nice. Aye man, look at that. I'm over the moon with these sweet peas. I've never been able to grow them like this before, ever. It's lovely. What else was I going to show you? This. Sorry about that quick spin round there, folks. Look at that sunflower. the little tiny one. That's only got to be about 3 foot tall, if that. But it's got quite a few flowers coming on it. These ones are doing all right. These are, if I remember rightly, solar eclipse. And the giant one, oh, that's what I was going to show you. Look at these sweet peas. They're lovely, them. What a lovely purple colour. These ones are called Horizon, so I'll be saving them when they go to seed. Lovely. Lovely. What else can I show you while I'm here? Ah, my potatoes, man. And my cabbage. Look at my cabbage. Chuffed to bits. These are mini coal, and they're meant to be obviously small, and they're lovely, man. Mini coal cabbage. Mini coal cabbage. And a mountain of Charlotte potatoes. And a couple of purple eye seedlings. But look at the spuds, man. Look at them. Clean as a whistle. Every single one. And I didn't fork any of them. Because I'm an expert. Aye, all of them spot on. It's a good year for potatoes. Oh, these convolvulus. They must close at night and they open in the morning because that was fully open before. Look nice anyway. What's happening in the greenhouse? Like I say, not much difference from just the other week. Apart from, I can see a tomato on there. Woohoo! Tomatoes! Well, there's one. There's another one. So it's all starting to happen now. I'll show you the grapes while I'm in here. Bloody loads. Cannot see it because of the sun there. There's some quite big bunches down there. There, some big bunches up there. There's big bunches everywhere. Right, folks. I'll sign off here, just in case I have got something planned. If it's not too windy, but I'll spin you around because you're probably right in the sun there. Like I say, I'll end the video here if I can. Oh no, I've messed up, folks, I've messed up. Right, I'll start again. I'll end the video here. So, thanks for watching, folks. Thanks for commenting, liking, subscribing, and all that kind of thing. It's much appreciated. If you're still watching, stay tuned, because there might be, if it's not too windy, a special outro thing. So I'll see you once again. Thanks for watching and all that. Hope everybody stays safe, stays well, and all that kind of thing. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers, bye.